Hey there, everyone, this is Raquel playing Mibibli's quest and untangling my computer cord for my controller. It's pretty great. Hey there, everyone, it's Raquel. Last time, the real Mibibli's quest began, and man, there was a downpour of votes of different ideas for level. So much so that I started paying more attention to the arguments rather than the numbers. And I like the idea of doing Waterland because it was kind of spoiled, so let's go. Spoiled water is pretty gross, don't want to drink that. It's water. Look at that, there's bricks, there's water, there's a guy, come on in. Don't be shy, the water's great, and it's filled of mayonnaise. So this is what you've missed yesterday, and I was had to kill myself in this pike pit here. These frogs just vomiting all the water. This is what we're doing. This is fresh salad, all of the water. I guess we're going in the water. This is the water place. There's jellyfish. Oof, jellyfish explodes. We've got shiny crystals. Okay, they're solid, but they don't hurt. And that fish is in a frenzy! So, this may come as a huge surprise. But, oh geez, this like the water controls basically like Mega Man water physics. I know, like, it is extremely shocking. In the water there lies amphibians. In their large lasers, I'm gonna have to time myself around. This is... oh man, I never noticed the water splooshing down on Mibibli, and it does affect his jump height. Pretty clever, but it's very realistic. Mibibli's quest is all about having the most realist, you know, action and adventure video game possible, and truly, I can really, like, give my props for being able to go so close to this very difficult oh jeez, what? And this is how it goes, man. Yeah, second tier is a little bit harder, or I'm playing a little bit worser. I don't know, it could go both ways. Man, though, I'm kind of sad by how much trouble I'm having. And it's just this one screen, like, as soon as I figure out what exactly, like, I know what you want to do. You want to do this, want to bait him, but I'm being too slow about it. God damn it. And now I just jumped into his lasers. It's pretty cool. Alright, so, as of now, I've been playing for roughly 2 minutes, and nothing of consequences happened. I've killed that jellyfish once, and I've seen these fishes run away. Truly a masterful detective of ionospheres. Come on, man, this isn't that hard at all. Just let it do this thing, then you fall down here, and you know that, frogs have to obey the laws of physics. They're stopped by solid object. There's the midpoint. It's really short. Alright, he's a friendly fish! Oh, that's hilarious. There's a secret path if you want to go down here. See, there's another very friendly fish, except even though he's friendly, he hurts you. And also, Junk Robot is here for some reason. What are you doing in the water? See, there's that man there. He's big old guy looking up the roof. He really cares about how one is okay. More one sends him in a blind rage. That sounds like utter nonsense, and probably has nothing to do with the secret you can access once you're done with most of the game. Like, that'd be crazy. This is not the kind of game that would, exert that kind of shenanigan. Not in the slightest. Oh jeez, the pieces of jellyfish are really dangerous. But there's more frogs, so we're back home here. Like, the pieces keep killing me. They're so rude, man. Come on, pieces, Reese's. Oh, this looks like a big monster head. Like, there's even, like, that gash. It kind of looks like an eye if you're... whoa, if you've never seen an eye in your world. Eyes are just little cavities that exist on the side of heads. I know this, for I have observed eyes at the very least once in my existence. I did not enjoy the process one bit. So those fish are very meaningful, and I'm glad they are around. Don't touch the receptor, kids. But I died on purpose. Because let's check out what happens if you don't go in the light cave, huh? What happens then? You get a fish surprise in your face, amongst others. Who would have expected such nonsense? I really like the touch of the glowing crystal things. I seem to be, like, throwing too many projectiles, and I can't throw them anymore. Hey, wow, a health. Those exist in these games. From time to time. I seem to have put myself in a pickly situation. That's okay. See, it's just go away, electrical fish. You're not even a Neil. I cannot take an electrical animal seriously unless it is in the shape of a ribbon. Why are these animals so dangerous? I'm just the Mibibli. I enjoy to eat health cube power-ups. I do not know how to interpret them otherwise. When you kill a robot, the sphere barrier goes away, and then you get to get assaulted by fish again. Salted by salty life, and then I die, and I game over. Oh, not even game over. Alright, okay. Well, you know what? Passageway here is easier. Turns out. It's like I don't want to touch the physical manifestation of a frog, which is fair. So I just like underjump all the time, and I reap the consequences, I suppose. Yeah, just like, man. Fish dispensaries. Like, why do they exist? Why are they allowed to be legal? They're like just such a big source of problem everywhere. I'm just free-falling in the water and missing the power-ups until I get the power-ups. It's like, what kind of world existence do I live? Got one shot to try the boss, the mermaid swims around, she's wearing a tube top. Well, I suppose you can call that a tube. And, yeah, mermaids exist. So, what's the boss gonna be? Of water? I don't know. That thing. Guy with the grapple hook. He is very detailed. Hey, wait a second, he's that guy from Parodius. He used to drive... Whoa, jeez! He used to drive a paper airplane until he became crazy and has a gun/gun. I love the clips going on, though, as other bullets. That is hilarious. So, but he's murdering me, though. I'm gonna have problems! Two lives. Mermaid won't speak to me. Let's go, fisherman guy gun. I'm not sure how to actually qualify you. You defy descriptions, and that is, oh geez, that is to be cherished and not stigmatized. Alright, your pattern is actually fascinatingly simple. Once you've experienced it once or twice. Oh geez, it's just his dash goes by real fast, and if you're in a position like this, yeah, you can be in a sticky situation where it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna obey your laws, I'm not gonna go to your schools. And I mean, that's fascinating and all, but what are you gonna do once the chipmunk police comes along? You know, you can only arrest the resistance so much, as I almost mentioned. I totally fumbled it, and I almost won. So, alright, it's all good. It's all good, Mr. Man. You've got the shotgun shower, so you just go in the hole, and then when he points his gun, like, it takes a lot of effort to point such a large gun, so I can go in a position. I don't know why you go so high. If ultimately, it's only to die. But I guess you might not be aware of that part yet. And I mean, I have to respect that, I suppose. Awareness is the first path to forgetfulness. Well, I can do damage with my cross power. For some reason, I just assumed it wouldn't do damage. Because, like, supernova type situations, normally, like boss enemies, don't care too much about that kind of nonsense. But here we go. This was a distressingly ordinary interpretation of a Mega Man water level. Except for the secret, but that's like superposed game and it's totally not worth it. But it exists, and I got a PO! That's new! Yeah, now we do get weapon powers, except it's more like the zero side of the Mega Man X, in that sometimes it's an extra weapon, but sometimes you get another weapon. So we got normal shot, then you hold up, you hold it, wave power. Look at that. You don't get any if you just tap it. That's what happens. The more you only need to hold it like half a second. So yeah, you're gonna got now an actual like mega weapon. It's pretty scary, isn't it? This game has boss weaknesses and everything. Oh my god, like there's no as you can see, no like weapon energy meter or anything. It's just flat out use it as you want to use it, buddy. It's just that, you know, you trade power and large attack radius with slower firing range. It's pretty weird. I don't know if I can tolerate that kind of balance. And because I tend to press up all the time by accident, that thing is gonna appear on the side all the time. Super fun gravy sauce!